Hello everyone, welcome to a different kind of video. So, as you can see, we're on the Watch Gang page, and I'm just going to talk about an event that's going on right now. It started on April 15th, and today is April 16th, and it ends tomorrow, April 17th. You can see the date here. I'm recording this pretty late, but this event started today and the video goes up tomorrow. So just wanted to talk about it, show you guys what it is. If you weren't aware, some of you have asked me questions about Watch Gang, and I just wanted to show you guys like these wheels, the many wheels I spin. So yeah, I'm not spinning this time around. I've seen what options there are. I am not currently looking for mystery watches, but if I was, this would be something I consider. So this is the first level wheel spin, the Egg-stravaganza number 1 for 50 bucks, shipping 55 bucks. As you can see, I have a little bit of a credit there. But yeah, you don't really get to pick. As you can see, it's all pre-filled out. So I'm just going to show you guys like what you could get theoretically. So this is odds on what you would get if you spun this wheel. One person will get a Rolex. Very unlikely. Very highly unlikely. So the brands there have it, 3 Leagues, Grant Brown. I used to own a Grant Brown. Canton and Hall, Fjord. I used to own a Fjord. Croden. I still own a Croden. James McCabe. I own a James McCabe. Shield, Axwell, Child, Martel, William L. Jacques Monat, Dominatore del Mar, Core, Egg-Guard, and Recta. Egg-Guard, I have 2 of them. They're nice watches. So you can't pick what you get. Some of these watches are probably going to end up being like a nice little quartz watch. But yeah, you can't pick what you get. And if you spin multiple times, you may get duplicates. That's a big thing. So you got to be careful when you do this. Let's go for the blue egg. Let's see what happens there. So one person will get a tag. Duxo, I have a Duxo. Ulysses Gerard, Breed, Tyrock, Carrero, Nautis. I still have a Nautis. Invicta, I have Invictas. Cordabear, I have a Cordabear. Shield, Dufa, Aromat, Heritor. I used to own Heritor. Pugo, Morphic, Equip, TW Steel, Noah, and Timex. Of course, I still have a Timex. Again, you gotta be careful with the duplicates. Blue Egg is interesting, but again, these are probably all gonna be quartz watches. Some are probably interesting, some nice. I mean, all of these watches are nice if you're still looking to fill out and you don't know what you want. Mystery watches is kind of an interesting way to go. Green Egg, someone will get an Omega. James McCabe, I still own a James McCabe. Dugena, Pichot, Heritor, Spinnaker, I still own Spinnaker. Invicta, we mentioned Duxo, Santo, Cadola, Cordabear. AV8, I own an AV8. Vescari, Giorgio Fedon, Monja, Momentum, I recently got a Momentum. Swiss Legend, Philandri, Isobright, Timex, RGMT, I still have my RGMT. Archon, Swiss Eagle, Nautis, Armor Light. I still have my old Armor Light. You probably won't get. This is an unlikely spin, but they're not bad. These are the 2 unlikeliest of options that'll pop up. A Tudor, of course, I love my Tudor. Invicta, -8, RZE, Seiko. Of course, you know I like Seikos. I have a few. Out of order, still have an out of order. Spinnaker, Duxo, Ballast, Laco, have a few Lacos. Actually, I think I have 2. Citizen, you know I have Citizens. Monja, JBW, I used to own a JBW, but that was pre-channel. Nubio, I have a Nubio. Stuart Dawson, Melbourne, I have a Melbourne. Chronofix, I don't know. Selhor, Woolbrook, Armorlight, Nautis. There's a lot of brands here. Okay, there's a lot of different brands that pop up in this egg. And my guess is these are pretty good. Mix of quartz and automatics, well over the price. The gold egg, these are extremely unlikely. So one person will get a Bell and Ross, a Bruno Sonlet, Le Jour, Nethunes, West End, Gavril, Oceaniva, Laco, Bostock Europe, City Scuderia, Stuart Dawson, Monja, Armand Nicolette, Zodiac, Vero, Cadola, and Delma. It's pretty good. Honestly, if I didn't have a fairly large collection already, I'd consider it. Okay, but let's look at wheel 2. Let's look at wheel 2. This one's a bit more. This one's 150 bucks. 160 if you count shipping. Now, as you can see, the eggs change. So this is like the tier 3, if I'm not mistaken. So you start off with that. So you can get an Omega, McCabe, Dugena, Peugeot, Herder, Spinnaker, Invicta, Dussault, Santo Cadola, Cordover, AV8. I'm just going to stop naming all the brands. But you'll get a higher tier watch than the original one. Here's a silver. One person will get a Tudor. Yeah, these are nice, actually. For the price, it's pretty nice. If you end up with silver or more, which is unlikely, you'll end up with green, all likelihood. These are nice. These are nice. Onyx. Breitling. Ooh. Yeah. Onyx looks really nice. And crystal, of course, it's the unbelievable one. Whoever gets a crystal, wow. That'll be incredible. I imagine not many people will get this one. If I spun it, I'd probably spin the $150 one. That's just me. But I'm not going to spin it this time around. I spun it last year. I did spin it last year. I did get an upgrade. I think that's how I got my Vostok, if I remember correctly. Maybe I'm just mistaking it. I don't know. But I did spin it last year. I do remember getting like 2 or 3 eggs. I don't remember, but it was interesting. It's an interesting event, and if you're interested in watch getting mystery watches, you don't have to sign up for the subscription to get a mystery watch. You could spin this and get a mystery watch, or you can just show up to the regular wheel. Let me just see if I can go to the regular wheel. We're here at the regular wheels. You can see the different prices, and you can see the actual watches you'd pick. So there's different levels, of course, different prices for each level. Oh, you got some interesting looking sterlings there. But yeah, you get to pick based on the price point you want to look for. Now, my number one advice if you're going to spin the wheel is be happy with level 1. That is like the 90, what? I don't know the numbers, but I think it's like 92.5 or 95% likelihood you're going to get a level 1. I don't know the numbers. Don't quote me on the numbers. But level 1 is the likeliest scenario. So this looks like it's half chance for level 1. No. It's 90-something% chance level 1. These are upgrades are possible. These are extremely unlikely. I mean, lottery chances. Getting a Grail's winning the lottery, let's put it that way. So, yeah. I mean, check it out if you're interested in watches, if you're interested in mystery watches. I feel like this egg event is a pretty interesting way to get into mystery watches. It's pretty cool. But if you have a significant collection like I do, this is a bit of a distraction, I think. It's cool when you're starting out, though, and I recommend it if you're starting out, because it's not that much of an investment, and you could be lucky and get an upgrade. So who knows, but just don't overdo it. Like this year, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it at all. But yeah. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this look through the Watch Gang website and look at their different options. You see they have a ton of different wheels available, and that's not even the start of it. They have on their websites are thewheel.com for other things too, not just watches. So there's a bunch of other stuff in there. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little walkthrough, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.